Okay guys, today we were about to make a short video on drying process. Look at this man!
Hello! How are you doing today? Today we are here to talk about the dehydration process of this fruit. This is known as banana. It is delicious. Okay, so let's start. Here is our equipment for the procedure. Okay, this is an electrical balance. The usage of this equipment is to check the weight of the banana. Later on, where we're going to cut it and slice it. Okay, next is this. This is banana, I told you before. Okay, this is known as plate. Okay, this plate is used to keep the banana on top of it later. You know, we don't want to mess this place up, so we are kindly prepared. And this is a knife. It is very dangerous, so please use it wisely. And this is the cutting pad. I think you know what it is. This is the main equipment of our today's experiment. It is known as the microwave oven. So take a look at the working principle of this equipment.
These days, most of us own a microwave oven. From reheating leftovers to making the dreaded ready meal, they're a pretty common piece of kitchen kit. But how do they actually cook things? Microwave ovens heat up food using microwaves, which are one type of electromagnetic radiation, like X-rays, radio waves, and the visible light that we can see. Why should blasting something with microwave radiation cause it to heat up? The answer lies in the particular wavelength of the microwaves that are used for this purpose. Waves of this length and frequency are very well absorbed by water, fats, and sugars, basically the main constituents of food. When these molecules absorb the microwaves, they get all excited, which makes them jiggle about and heat up. This happens to all the molecules at once in the outer couple of centimetres of the food, which is why heating something up in a microwave is so much quicker than using a conventional oven, where the heat from the oven space only heats the outer couple of millimetres before being conveyed through the food by the process of thermal conduction.
Hello there. I will explain to you about the procedure of this experiment, which is first we will cut this banana into small size, into pieces, and then we will use pestle and water to smash it out for use of the moisture content, take reading, and then we also use this piece of slice to take the measurement of its weight before and after the drying process.
Okay, this is a banana that we have sliced this. The next step we will put this in this microwave to dry it and become the banana chip. Okay, we will dry it until it become crispy like a lot of people have been done this to make banana chip, and we also call it as crepes pisang. But what we trying to make here is not as delicious as what other people have done this. In this microwave, the heat produced by radiation will be carried away by the vacuum system inside this microwave. After we drying this banana, this is what we get for the dehydration of the water content in this banana. By the way, this is not the complete process that we have planned for this experiment.
Drying removes the moisture from the food so that bacteria, yeast, and molds cannot grow and spoil the food. It also slows down the action of the enzymes but does not inactivate them. Because drying removes moisture, the food becomes smaller and lighter in weight. Some foods, such as jerky, fruit leathers, or dried fruits, can be eaten dry. Other foods, like vegetables, may have to have the water added back when ready for use. The optimum temperature for drying food is 140 degrees Fahrenheit. If higher temperatures are used, the food will cook instead of drying. When the food cooks on the outside and the moisture cannot escape, case hardening can occur. The food will eventually mold. Thus, the drying process should never be hurried by raising the drying temperature. Low humidity aids the drying process. Food contains a lot of water. To dry food, the water must move from the food to the surrounding air. If the surrounding air is humid, then drying will be slowed down. Drying times will depend on the type and amount of food, the moisture content, as well as the room temperature and humidity. Some foods will take only a few hours, while others may require days of drying time. If you're going to attempt oven drying, start by using an oven thermometer to test the oven temperature at its lowest setting. If it cannot maintain a temperature below 200 degrees, then it's too hot for drying food and you'll need to choose another drying method. Place food in a single layer on a tray that is narrower than the inside of the oven. This will allow air circulation. Only use the bottom heating element, never the upper broiler element. Also, prop the door open at least 4 inches. For an electric dehydrator, different foods with similar drying times and temperatures can be dried together. If you're drying vegetables that have a strong odor like garlic, it's best to dry them separately. Determining when food is dry will take some experience. Err on the side of caution by over-drying rather than under-drying.
Okay, after we've done the experiment, we can get the conclusion of our experiment is this banana, we get a crispy banana. We can see the moisture content of this banana to the crispy banana, the moisture content has decreased a lot. For your information, that process is called drying mix process. And another thing that you want for your information, this drying mix process has used a lot in industry, in food industry. For example, making a crispy banana and hello, my name is Unikl has the cameraman, editor, and the conclude man.
Hello, my name is Harith Afri bin Azmi as the microwave man.
Hello, my name is Ahmad Behaki bin Yusuf as the procedure man.
Hi, I am Muhammad Shafiq. I am as the man, mastermind, and Iron Man.
And we all the experiment man.
We are the best man. Bye bye. See you later. Bye bye. Iron Man dia yang tak